Allahu Akbar, Allah.
The largest and most imposing mosque in Istanbul, the city of domes and minarets, is the Sulimaniye Mosque. The aesthetic supremacy of its interior and exterior and its perfect proportions have been captivating visitors for centuries. The Sulimaniye Mosque is an architectural masterpiece. It was built in the 16th century, which was the golden age of the Ottoman Empire. Suleiman the Magnificent, the longest reigning among the 36 Ottoman sultans, ruled for 47 years in this century. Under Suleiman, Ottoman Empire reached the peak of its military and political power. Suleiman's armies conquered Hungary, over which the Ottomans maintained control for over 150 years, and they advanced as far west as Vienna, threatening the Habsburgs. To the east, the Ottoman forces wrested control of Iraq from the Safavids of Iran. In the Mediterranean, their navy captured all the principal North African ports, and for a time the Ottoman fleet completely dominated the sea. By the end of Suleiman's reign, Ottoman hegemony extended over a great portion of Europe, Asia, and Africa. When his army came short in their attempt to continue to conquer other parts of Europe, Suleiman turned his attention to improving what he had already conquered. He surrounded himself with poets, musicians, and architects. The great Sultan entrusted the construction of the mosque to bear his name to Sinan. Sinan completed the mosque and the large complex surrounding it between 1550 to 1557. The mosque was one of many demonstrations of the genius of Sinan, the father of classical Turkish architecture. The complex surrounding the mosque was composed of schools, library, baths, public kitchens, hospital, and shops. The beauty of the exterior of the mosque is best appreciated from a distance. A huge dome covers the main chamber of the mosque, which has 4 minarets. The main entrance of the mosque is from an inner courtyard that's surrounded by porticos and has an ablution fountain in the center. The spaciousness, unity, and exquisite decorations add to the imposing view of the interior. All the architectural elements of the interior are in perfect harmony with one another. The Sulimaniye Mosque can be compared to Hagia Sophia, which is also situated in Istanbul. It's the former Greek Orthodox Church, served as an Eastern Orthodox cathedral and seat of the Patriarchate of Constantinople, except between 1204 and 1261, when it was converted to a Roman Catholic cathedral under the Ottoman Empire. In 1453, Constantinople was conquered by the Ottoman Turks under Sultan Mehmed II, who ordered this main church of the Orthodox Christianity converted into a mosque. By this point, the church had fallen into a state of despair. Nevertheless, the Christian cathedral made a strong impression on the new Ottoman rulers, and they decided to convert it into a mosque. The bells, altar, iconostasis, and sacrificial vessels and other relics were removed, and the mosaics depicting Jesus, his mother Mary, Christian saints, and angels were also removed or plastered over. Islamic features such as the mihrab, minbar, and 4 minarets were added. The style and elements of Hagia Sophia inspired the great Ottoman mosque, Sulimaniye architecture, which intentionally incorporated the plan of Hagia Sophia. However, this was not an imitation but a cultural synthesis whose basis had been cultivated through the Turkish experience of migration from Central Asia to Anatolia. Taking elements from foreign cultures and religions and synthesizing them into something original is a peculiar Turkish characteristic, and we can recognize its accomplishment in great Ottoman mosques. It's a synthesis that emerges by the process of integration of foreign culture by Turks of Byzantine culture, and this is the symbol of the Ottoman Empire, a multiracial, multilingual, and multicultural empire which ruled a vast land of Rome.